Anyway, it's in November, and we just switched over to the HAP's new app. So hopefully I'll get to see people in here. Hello, Grandma Dancing. How you doing? So anyway, come on in because we're gonna be getting some. I'm gonna be making donuts. Okay, it's basically cake brownies, however you want to call it. We're gonna get our bowl here. This is a batter bowl by Pampered Chef, and let me introduce myself. My name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef. Let's put the light on over here, and I teach you how to use your Pampered Chef tools along with recipes so you can make what I'm making at your house. All right. So today it's just two ingredients. It's this perfectly moist spice cake mix, and I have pumpkin puree here. Now I took some of the, I don't even know. I use a little bit out of the can and then I leave it in the refrigerator. So we're gonna mix this and we're gonna mix up this can of or this um, thing of pumpkin spice. I'm not sure if it's the whole thing or what, but we're mixing all this up. I have no idea. So anyway, I'm trying to use up some stuff that I have. And I usually put these in the brownie pan, but instead of putting in the brownie pan, I thought I'd do the donut pan, the donut hole pan. And let's make some donut holes. That way I can take it to work and they can eat it. All right. I don't have to eat it all if it's a big old brownie or brownie bites. So all we have is the cake mix in here. All right. Just the cake mix at all. You can do it with vanilla cake mix or chocolate, everyone. But if you do it with the vanilla, add some like seasoning or like say cinnamon plus or just cinnamon into it to make it more spice cake mix. All right. And so all we're going to do is get our pumpkin filling here, not filling. This is just pumpkin puree. You can make your own. All right, so you can use your own. Just make sure it's the same consistency. If it's a little watery, you're going to be have to cook it longer. All right. So just a can of pumpkin. And again, I'm just eyeballing these two because I took some of the spice cake mix out. I have no idea how much I took out. And I used a little bit of the pumpkin in another recipe earlier this week. Okay. So we're just going to mix this together. Hello, Grandma. Sounds amazing. Yeah, this sounds really good, doesn't it? All right. So tell me where you're coming in from. I just have one person eyeballing me. So, Grandma, you are it. All right. So let me know where you're coming in from. Even on the replay, put in hashtag replay and say, coming in from Timbuktu or Oshkosh, Wisconsin, wherever you are, let us know where you're coming in so that we know that you're here. Okay. There is a feature, the new feature on the HAPS app here. You can see who's in the broadcast, who's actually live watching. So all you lobby lurkers, I can see ya. All right. So we're just mixing up the two ingredients, just pumpkin puree and spice cake mix. How easy is that? Now you can do this. And this is a very simple dessert that you can make for Thanksgiving coming up if you're in the United States. That's only less than 2 weeks away. Actually, 2 weeks from today is Black Friday. But everybody's doing Black Friday deals now. So what's special about Black Friday? Probably nothing anymore. However, I did hear that some stores are going to be closed for Thanksgiving, which is a miracle, all right, in itself, because we got so used to like just going out shopping and not spending the day uh, with family and friends. I remember my first Thanksgiving without my parents. I was down in Atlanta area, and it was my first year away that I wasn't going home for Thanksgiving. And I called them, and they were having the turkey and everything else on the table. And I was only on for a short period of time. And my dad goes, "We got to go. We got company." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you're leaving your daughter hanging on the phone." And I guess, being in person is more important, right? So anyway, that was my first Thanksgiving memory without my parents, and I settled for a chicken salad sandwich for dinner that night. But I did go down to see the Macy's. No, I think it was the Riches. I'm not sure if it was Macy's or Riches. One of the department stores was having their great lighting of their tree down in downtown Atlanta, and I went down to that. They don't do that down in Atlanta anymore. I think they do it at Atlantic Square Mall. So anyway, all right, so you can see that there's like still white stuff on it. So you're just going to make sure that it's all incorporated really all the way through. All right. It does take a little elbow grease. You don't need to bring out the mixer or anything like that. Just get a good spatula or scraper. I call it a spatula scraper, and just mix it. All right. There we go. My oven is heated to 350 degrees, and I'm going to get my donut pan. And I'm not sure if I need to do the medium scoop or the small scoop. And I thought, well, let's do the small scoop and do small ones because they will rise a little bit. All right. And I have 3 people in the audience. Let me see. I can give a shout out. Manage viewers. All right. So just Breezy's in the house. Just Breezy. Hello, Breezy. How are you doing? Let's go back. All right. So let's get our small scoop by Pampered Chef, and it's going to be very small, so I might overfill it just a little bit. I think that's going to be more than. I think the small one's just going to be fine. I think the small is going to be fine. I don't know how many this is going to make. All right, because I haven't done it in the donut pan. That one was overfilled. I'm trying to do it just to the 1 ounce. So this is like 1 ounce cake mix, okay? Like not 1 ounce, but 1 ounce on here. All right. I need to make. We can always do another different type of pan too, okay? So you can do these in any one. We can get a little bit of olive oil or coconut oil, and then dump them in some brown sugar and brown sugar, not brown sugar, but cinnamon sugar, or put on. I think I want to do powdered sugar with cinnamon on it. I think that's what I want to coat them in when they get done. So we're just putting in our thing, and then we're going to do some lunch while this bakes. It's not going to take that long to bake. Probably even about 10, 12 minutes to cook these babies, okay? Hey there, Cabes. K.A. Beast, 1275. Hello. We're making some little donuts, but we just made 2 ingredients. We did spice cake mix. Here, let me put my spice cake mix, and we did pumpkin puree. So these 2 ingredients, we just mix them together, and now we're putting them in a donut pan. I thought it'd be cute because my new coworkers, he said, "Now don't come in empty-handed on Friday. Bring something with you." So here we go. We're gonna make some of these donuts. Maybe I just wait until it cools down and put another pan of donut holes in there, because then everybody can have some, right? All right, that's nice. Sounds delicious. Yeah, this is a really easy recipe that you can make at home. You can use your brownie pan. What are the pans? A muffin pan. You can do it in a muffin pan. So you can also do it as bread. Make it into a pumpkin type bread, but it will take longer to cook. Okay. This is getting like tacky. All right. And then we're gonna make some lunch. All right. I need to get some lunch. I haven't eaten anything all morning except for some coffee, and then I had some tea with lemon. I just did a lemon slice with some a little bit of honey and some cinnamon in it. All right. So I have some of this left. Let me put that get down there. It's sticky, sticky, sticky. So anyway, hopefully y'all are going to be doing something for Thanksgiving. And if you want, this is a simple, easy recipe that you can do at home. We're going to put this in the oven for about 10, 12 minutes. I'm going to time it for 10 minutes. All right. Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes. 10 minutes starting now. All right. I only have one of those pans. So I think I'll wait until it gets done, and then we'll put another batch in. All right, we can use the same one. Yeah, I'm going to get this, scrape it up and clean it up a little bit. Let's put that in there and scrape down our bowl so that we are ready to go for the next round. And again, I didn't use any egg in this one or anything. I just put in 1 can of the pumpkin and the box of spice cake mix. You can do it with vanilla cake mix. Just add some cinnamon and some other pie spices in there. All right, anything that you got. Even you can use the corn or the cinnamon plus by Pampered Chef. This one has everything in it. It has nutmeg, allspice, orange peel, cloves, and ginger. Okay, we can use that. All right, let's get that down. Get it clean off the edge here. I'll clean it up. Okay, there we go. All right. So I don't know where this is broadcasting out to. We're on the new Haps version of here, and tastes good. All right, so we're on the new Haps version, and normally, typically, let me flip us around. How do I flip the camera around? Turn off camera, flip camera. Here we go. Hello, hello. Hey, it's Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant, and I'm in my bright orange today. I'm teaching you how to do 2 ingredients. You can do them into muffins, bread, any type of form you want. The baking amount of time will change depending upon how much ingredients you put into the wells. All right. So we got that going on, and we need to make some lunch. I want to make a tuna salad, and I forgot to ask my mom if she wanted tuna salad. I think I'll just make it for her, and then she can have it. We'll do a tuna melt. A tuna melt is where you get English muffins, and you open them up in half, and you toast it just a little bit, and then you put a scoop of tuna on top of it, and cover it with like cheddar cheese, and just let it melt again. And that's called a tuna melt. Now I think I may toast my bread a little bit, and then put cheese on there, and then top it with the tuna, and then top some more, and then just heat it up a little bit more. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me see. I got some junk here. Let me switch some stuff around. Okay, that can go in there. We're gonna put this over on that, so when it comes out, we also need to get out our the cooling rack. We need the cooling rack, everyone. Then when it comes out, we can put our tray on this and won't burn anything. Okay, so let's get that's ready and drink some water, and we can get on to the next one. Hey, Woody, how you doing? Mm. It's like a little like blue skies with the little scatter clouds up there, like long clouds, and it's about 75 or so. Let's ask Alexa. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 73 degrees Fahrenheit.
73.
Tonight,
Beautiful.
expect a low of 55 degrees.
Ooh, cool. That's cool. Hey, Woody. All right, so got that going. We need to chop up some veggies and get those done. I'm gonna be doing two different types of tuna salad. One has a lot of mayonnaise in it, and it's used with the tuna with the oil in the can. And I do mine albacore white tuna with water. So my mom likes hers one way. I like mine another way, but we do like some of the same ingredients in it. So we need to chop up those ingredients to put in the tuna salad. All right. So let's flip us camera around, flip the camera again, and put you down on the countertop here. All right. So I have some celery, and celery is very fibrous on the outside, and you can get a little peeler and just peel off some of the fiber part. Just a little bit. There you go. And then with these leftovers, you can save these into your veggie scraps that are in your freezer. Okay, let's get some more right there. All right, got that. I'll put that over to the side so I can do that later. All right, and we're gonna get a nice knife. We have a knife out, and we're just gonna dice this up. I'm gonna dice it pretty fine. We don't need it. We don't need it thick at all. All right. So even that could be a little bit more. This could be a little more. There. I'm not going all the way down because this is pretty thin here. And then this one, I'm going to just slice it right down. And I'm a Pampered Chef consultant, so all the tools that you see, all Pampered Chef tools, are available for sale. The link is in my bio. It's also in the title. All right. So I got my celery, and now we're just going to finally chop this straight down using a Santuco knife, not this way, but this way. All right, and just chop it right down into nice, less than 1/4 of an inch little dices of celery. Okay, there we go. Just so it has a little crunch to it. All right, and there's actually no points. I'm on Weight Watchers, and Weight Watchers changed their way of doing things this week. So there's a lot of changes going on in my life, and eating healthy is not one of those changes. We're still eating healthy. It's just the point system has totally changed. All right. Yeah. And I did send out my notifications, but I think people are still having a little problem with downloading the new HAPS app. I'm not going to use that. Let's put that in our pile to put in the freezer bag. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that one needs a little bit more. There we go. So celery is all done. Now we're going to get some onions, but I have these green onions I need to use up. So instead of doing a whole onion, I'm just going to do up these babies, okay? And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut this and slice them up. There's a little bit on the sad side. Go in the scrap bag. All right. There. And now we have these babies already done up. Let's do this. Slice these up. And again, we're going to do about the same type of cut. And we're broadcasting out to hopefully YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I'm not sure if they got the Facebook up, but someone told me that I think it was Heavenly Dew that we can download our live broadcast here on Haps to our phone. So I'm like, okay, I'll try that. All right, so let's put the onions on one side, and I still have these babies over here. So let's get some of these cut up too. Okay, I'm gonna use them all up. Here. All right, let me know where you're coming in from and what you're having for lunch today or dinner. What's on your menu? We're having tuna salad. Okay, and I got some pumpkin donuts in the oven, donut holes. All right, there we go. That's all done. Now this is where these you can actually grow these, but I'm not growing these babies here. Hello, Amy Rich. How you doing? Hello, Woody. All right. So anyway, so it's going to be a long time before we get back to a little normal on our Haps app here. Now I'm going to use an apple in my tuna salad, and I'm going to rinse my knife off because I don't think I'm going to use the whole thing. All right, I'm going to slice it right down, and I just want to do some nice little slices on this one. I'm going to slice it one way. We're just going to slice it just like you're doing an onion with your knife, okay? And then go straight down into like nice little things, and then we're going to dice it. Here. One more down over here, and I think I need one more over on that side. And then just dice this up. And that's going to be good enough. So about a half of a apple that can go in there. You can put the whole thing if you want. I'm going to slice this up a little bit more. Slice it up just like you want it. Okay. Just a rough chop is fine too. You can use your food chopper if you want. I just have my knife out, so I'm using it. All right, there. All nicely broken up. Okay, I got my apples right there. Now we're going to get our bowls out because we're going to start adding our ingredients to the bowls. I'll use the older bowl for my mom's, and I'll use the new one for me. Okay, so we're going to put our celery in part of the bowl. Okay, put some of the onions in there. Okay, and I'm going to put all the apples in mine. Let's just pick this up. I love these mats because you can pick them up and then slide everything right in. I know my mom likes celery, so we'll give her a little bit more. All right, so she got celery and onions in hers, and I'm getting celery, onions, and apples in mine. There we go. All right. You're also going to need some sweet relish, and I'm going to put about a tablespoon of relish in mine, probably 2 tablespoons in my mom's. Okay, there's my alarm. There's one. Alexa, turn the timer off. So I got 2 more minutes. 1 and 2 for my mom. 1 for me because this is sweet and that's points to it. Okay, got that. And now we're gonna need. I need one more thing. I need this one out because we're gonna measure our mayonnaise. We're gonna do some mayonnaise in here and then open up our tuna. Let's take a look at our muffins. I'm gonna get my cake tester and releaser out. Love this tool. We're gonna get there. Hey, Aiden. Hello, Kate Kabar. Beast. Oh, let me see. All right, it needs a little bit longer. Alexa, set the timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Starting now.
So we're gonna need, my mom's is gonna get the chunk light in vegetable oil, and I'm gonna get the solid white albacore in mine. We're also gonna be doing some mayonnaise. All right, use whatever mayonnaise you like. I'm using 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise in mine. That's all I'm giving myself. And so I'm going to get this out. And my mom, she gets like a lot of mayonnaise. All right, so we'll do mine first. All right, just get your mayonnaise. I'm doing it nice level because every bite, lick, and taste count now, okay? So just do 1 tablespoon. And this is a measure-all. It's the petite measure-all. And we're going to pop that right in. That off. Pop it right in. There's my 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. Now my mom, she'll probably get about 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise in hers, okay? Because she likes hers with a lot of mayonnaise, but she can afford the calories. You know, 82, she can definitely afford them, okay? There, oh, it's gonna fall off the side. All right. I'm always putting more in hers. All right, there we go. 3 tablespoons goes right in hers. That way, you know, when you measure it out, it becomes very consistent. All right, let's get that. Oops, needs a little bit more there. There. I'll put that mayonnaise off to the side just in case we might need some more. All right. Next, you're definitely going to need a pepper. And we like a lot of pepper. I like a lot of pepper in mine. There. I'm not doing any salt. And we're going to open up our cans and put them in there. I'm going to use my smooth edge can opener. Hello, Captain Rehab. Just subscribe to me. Where were you, Captain Rehab? You know, I heard that some of the people were unsubscribed to Captain Rehab. I do have the share rewards party going on, and Captain Rehab, your birthday is coming up, or was it yesterday? I think your birthday was yesterday, wasn't it? So, happy birthday. We have a special party going on. It's a private party, but I'm opening it up to everybody because we're up to 12.5% off your entire order with Pampered Chef right now on that share reward party. Okay. Yes, we are. So this one has the oil in. I'm going to drain some of this oil out. All right. That's a lot of oil in that. That's an oily one. That's my mom's. All right, let's just get that out. Let's get the another little scraper out. There. Put that in. All right, that's my mom's. And the next one's mine. I gotta rinse my hands because I've got oil all over them. Alexa, turn the timer off. All right, we're gonna go in and check those. All right. Oh yeah, these are looking good. They're looking good, looking good. Okay, so about 15 minutes is what it's gonna take because we did 10 minutes and then we did 3, which is 13, and I sort of flubbed it a little bit. So about 13 minutes, and we got those little donuts done. I'm gonna bring them out and show you what they look like. Let's see. I think they're done. Now let's leave them in. Need another 2 or 3 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 3 more minutes.
3 minutes. Starting now.
Yes, the order it needs to be placed by Sunday morning. Say, don't let it go to Sunday evening. Okay. All right. So we're gonna open up mine. Smooth edge can opener. Y'all need a good can opener in your life. One that doesn't cut you. All right. I think we went all the way around. Reverse. Has a little beak right there. You put it right on the edge because otherwise you're like trying to get it up. It did come up, but normally you pick it up like this and it comes right up. I'm going to take this over to my sink and drain it. And I think I have mine. Oh, I got mine. I thought it was in water. It's in oil. Oh my gosh, I got the wrong one, y'all. And why does this look oily? All right, I'm squeezing the heck out of this. All right, we're going to drain this dry. All right, must have picked up the wrong can, y'all. All right, no big deal. We'll take the points from it, which are being pretty good. All right. Yep. All right, put the tuna in this one right here. I need another scraper, y'all. That out. There we go. All right, got oil all over my hands again. I'm wondering, did I have the right one? Oh, the water one was below that one. All right, so I picked up the wrong can. Oh well. But you can tell the difference between this tuna and the white tuna, the difference in color right here. I need help. I need time to pursue the rest of my stuff. Okay. Are you getting a quick cooker, says Aiden? $99. Yeah, the quick cooker's only $99. Okay, so we got all of our ingredients in here for tuna salad. And just mix it up. And it's looking nice and wet for my mom. She likes her tuna salad wet. I like mine a little more dry and less mayonnaise in it. So there we go with my mom's. We're going to let it marry together. And then we're going to do mine. And where did I put my scraper? Let's do this one. So this one, it takes a little bit more to break up and mix up. All right. Moist. Yeah, it's very moist. That one's very, very moist. Wet. Wet or moist. All right, the white one needs to be broken up a little bit more, but you can see the difference in the color. Like I have mine very lightly with mayonnaise. Like you really can't even tell there's mayonnaise, but that tuna needs to be broken up. I need to get a fork up a little bit better. All right, got to check the donuts. Alexa, turn the timer off. Sorry if I turned all your timers off. All right, it should be done now. Oh yeah, they're rolling around. Okay, let's check it out. All right, so we have our donuts. Oop, that was hot. We have our donuts that are done. I'm going to put this over on my cooling rack, and we have to make some more donuts. All right, so let's put that on the cooling rack. Oop. Dump them out. They're coming out really easy. Here, I'll flip my camera around. Camera. There you go. So we have our cooling rack right here, but they're coming right out. I didn't even put oil in these pans. I love these silver pans that Pampered Chef has. I forgot to put the oil in there, and they're not sticking whatsoever. Look how nice they're coming right out. So these will cool really quick, and I need to cool my pan down because I want to put it back in the oven with the rest of the donuts. Okay, and then we're gonna make a toppings for these babies. I'm gonna eat one, but they're too hot to eat right now. They're really hot. All right. So it's a donut pan by Pampered Chef, and all I did is 2 ingredients in here. We did the cake box, spice cake mix, and 1 can of pumpkin. Right, and I made cute little pumpkin balls. There we go. And this needs to cool down just a little bit. Let's stand it up. All right. I don't want to melt anything. All right. Stand it up. Let it cool down. Just okay. Just fall back. All right. So we got that. Hello. My hair's a mess. I used a new shampoo. I don't think it worked. Let's put this camera back over and continue on with this, and with our tuna salad. Need to put this somewhere. All right. Let's put that over there and mix up our tuna. Let's finally mash it more. Trying to get the tuna all broken up like that one. All right. All right. It's coming up really nice. And then we're going to do a tuna melt. And the tuna melt is where you put cheese on an English muffin and some tuna salad. And that's a tuna melt. Pretty easy. Now, if you don't like tuna, do it with chicken. All right. You can get that can of chicken and do the same thing. All right. So don't let one little ingredient frighten you away. And again, I have a share rewards party going on right now. It closes on Sunday, so get your orders in. Everyone will receive a discount. Currently, the discount is at 12.5%, but we're going to try and get it up to 25% off your entire Pampered Chef order. All right. And I need your help. My business is a little slow right now, and I need a lot of help. So if anybody wants to host a Pampered Chef party, I would truly appreciate it. You can do a catalog party. You can do a virtual party. I can come to your house if you're within 2 hours of me. I will travel to your house and we can have a nice little party. Or if you want to invite me over overnight, I can come overnight too. Then we just continue the party in the morning. All right, here we go. That's looking really nice. So this one took a little bit while to break up the tuna because I used the albacore white. Okay, I'm going to taste mine. There you go. I was just showing up on your feed. I can't find anybody's feed. This is good. Let's just go double dipping because this is all mine. All right. Oh, one for Cooper. All right. So good. All right. We're going to put this in the refrigerator and we're going to shred up some cheese. All right. Hey, Aiden, you also have to make sure that that you're following. Some people like Captain Rehab. I know I was following Captain Rehab, but I haven't seen him in a few days. And I'm thinking, what happened to Captain Rehab? And there we go. Let's put that one down. We got cheese. I got a shredder, and we're gonna open this up. Put in some scissors and shred some cheese up. So I don't know what's up. I haven't seen Mike Custy too. I haven't seen his broadcast in a while. Overnight party with Alexis. Can we play? Yeah, we could. That and the other one, the dice game there. You missed the dice game. You missed the dice game at Bryce's place. That one's a little more challenging. All right. All right. So I nicked my finger on this thing by not using the guard. All right. I'm not using the guard because I have a big piece of paper on this one. And I only need a little bit of cheese. Okay. So we only need like maybe 2 ounces of cheese. Yeah. So it doesn't get on an angle like that. Just go down to the other side. Okay. So about 1.5 ounces, I think. Yeah, no, it's about 2 ounces. About 2 ounces are there. All right. Good enough. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. It's rubber band. Get the rubber band to go around it so it keeps it closed on the one end. All right, let's see how we're doing. All right, so we got our cheese ready to go. We got our tuna salad chilling. All right, there we go. That's more than enough for 2. All right. And back to our donuts because we want to get the donuts back in the oven. I don't spend all day doing the donuts. It's time to make the donuts, everybody. All right. So we made the donut mixture, which is just 2 ingredients using the spice cake mix and pumpkin. And that's it. And now I'm going to put in, using the small scoop by Pampered Chef, in the donut pan. We're just going to throw in these little donuts. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do the whole thing. So we'll do some random ones, okay? There. There. I'm not sure how many I'm going to be able to make. Let's see. There's every other one, maybe. All right. Got a couple more left. Yep. All right. Here. And let's scrape the bowl down a little bit more so we can get it all out because it's good to the last drop. So yeah, I don't know about, all these changes that Haps is coming up with, but hey, what do we want? It's a free app, right? All right. Got one more right there. And I think I might, look, I did exactly half of them. Let's see. So we have no idea what's going on with Haps. They should have came live like first thing this morning and just said, these are the known issues. Hopefully we get an update. Okay. And I got one more left. Right. I'm done with that. All right, so I did 16 minutes at least. We're going to do 16 to 18 minutes on these babies, all right? And again, it's just 2 ingredients. Hello, Sugar Drop. How you doing? Hello, Aiden. Hello, Haps. Haps, Richard R.I. Just subscribe. All right, put that in. We got all that. We do have our donuts. These are the ones that are already cooked. Alexa, set the timer for 16 minutes.
16 minutes. Starting now.
Oh, okay. All right. It's wonderful. All right. We need to get some, I should do cinnamon sugar ones. and powdered sugar. Let's see how the powdered sugar one works out with cinnamon in it. If I can find the powdered sugar. Found the powdered sugar. No. Got some sugars. We're gonna need a bowl. Got 2 bowls. Move these babies around. They're still a little warm. I think I'm gonna do brown sugar this time rather than white sugar. And we're just gonna add some in. Sugar. And got that. All right. Just share it out on Twitter. Oh, you did. Thank you. How does the share feature work? You have to just do the arrow and then share it. Let me see if I can share it to Facebook. Can you multi-streaming social sharing? Where do I go to Facebook? Okay. Next. Share to my public. I don't know where I'm going. Groups. All right, Alexisc CanDo kitchen. Okay, we want to go there. Share. All right, I'm not sure what's happening. Share to Facebook. All right. All right, you had 3 messages on Facebook. I had 3 messages on Facebook. I don't know. Is it sharing out there? Did I duplicate it? Yeah, we don't know uh, what's going on with the Haps app. Okay, I didn't know it did go up to YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter last night when I did my little one, my little broadcast. All right, now I'm not sure how this works. You know how you have the sugar coated donut holes, Entenmann's or whatever. That's what I'm gonna try and make. I'm gonna get some cinnamon here, corn tray cinnamon. Just put it in there. That's good. And mix it up. We get a little tasting spoon. Mix it up. Hello, Melanie. How you doing, Melanie? So this is like the powdered sugar cinnamon one. It's looking familiar. All right. And I'm going to need the sprayer with the coconut oil in it. All right, let's get another tasting spoon and mix it up here. I'm going to need a tray or something to spray the oil on because I don't want to go in all over my countertop. Okay. That. All right, let's get the spray oil out. See where I put it. All right, so this one is the new kitchen spritzer by Pampered Chef, and I have it filled with coconut oil because coconut oil works better on baking goods rather than olive oil or avocado oil. All right, so that is that. Let's put some of it away. Okay, some of these babies, let's put them on a little tray and see how they work. Okay, that. Let's put that over the side because I need some more room here. There. Close it up and I'll spray some oil. Just lightly spraying it. There we go. Okay. All right. Have we got them all? And let's see how it works in the powdered sugar. Now, I have not done this one before. I've never done powdered sugar, cinnamon powdered sugar ones, but it's looking fine. I just don't want it to like soak it in and then let it become like soggy. All right. That one's looking really good. Alexis may have to eat one of these right now. We'll let it sit and see how it comes out. What do you think? These look like the Entenmann ones. I think they look better than the brown. Let's do a brown sugar one. The sugar's not sticking as well. Come on. I recommend doing all the ones you want to do in each sugar first, rather than switching because you have. I got sugar fingers here. All right. There's one. Right. I do like these. This one's looking so good. You haven't seen. I um I think she was in somebody else's broadcast earlier today. Mm, that'd be good. We need a little more cinnamon in there. More cinnamon in there. Go. Hey, Mary, you found us, Mary. All right. Is it does I don't see any, like, I can't tell if anybody's commenting on Facebook or anything like that. There's no comments coming across on any other social platform, and I haven't seen that in anybody else's broadcast. Throw that in. Sugar on it. These are looking lovely. And then we got the other batch in the oven. There. There. One more. I'm going to throw one in that doesn't have any oil on it and see if it sticks. All right. It's just an experiment to see if it does, if you can do it without the oil on it. But I think the oil makes it stick, but we're going to find out. Maybe not. Looks like we don't really need. If I don't need it, I'm not going to put the oil on it. All right. Why waste precious oil? Oh, that looks just the same as one with oil. All right. So let's put the oil ones on top. Some of these in here. All right. Perfect for snacking Christmas Eve. Yeah, Christmas Eve, Christmas or Thanksgiving morning. You can make these really easy. They're going to say, man, you slaved and got all these donuts. Yeah, they're pumpkin donuts, pumpkin spice donuts, donut holes. Now you can probably put it in a bag and put it in the donut um, pan and make real donuts, like the round ones with the hole in the middle. You can do it that way too. I'm liking this one. Good luck for tonight, Melanie, says Aiden. Oh, going live. I think you went already live on the new haps, haven't you, Melanie? All right. I'm gonna throw it in the sugar. I don't think the sugar sticks without the oil, but this one certainly does. Coming along great. Alexis is on a roll. Definitely got little treats tonight. Don't forget, we still have about 12, 13 in the oven. All right, but they are sticking really good this way. Mm-hmm. Hey, Steve, thank you for the heart. A lot. Stephen Harris, right? Stephen Harris, where have you been? All right, I think that's who it is. Let me see. We have 20 people watching. I can go in and give a shout out to those who are lurking in the gallery there. Oh, it only shows two. How come it only shows two? Aiden and Breezy flagged. That's it. Manage viewers. How come I don't see who's here? I was last night. I was giving shout outs to people who were here. Maybe it was 20 people total and only two people are currently in the broadcast. That's what it is. It's Is that hard to get on here? No. No, but have your title ready to go and just copy it right in. So it doesn't the sugar doesn't stick on the brown sugar and cinnamon one. So we're gonna have to put some oil on those. All right. Enough to get the oil in there. Let's take that out. Some more. Three. There we go. And let's put them in the oil, in the sugar one. There we go. Sugar, 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 honey, honey. You are my candy girl. I had to follow you again on this new app. Yeah, I don't. Why do we lose them? It does show that I have. It's sharing out to like 4,700 people because we lost all of our Periscope folks. Okay, Periscope is no longer being able to broadcast to. So um, I lost my 10,000, but I knew that I had. I was probably even 11 because I had 16, I think, total 16,000. But now we're down to the realistic number of 4,700 people following me on different social media apps. Okay. Yeah. In there. Let's eat one for you, one for me. Really good. Mm, good. Uh, mm. All right. It's that. All right. So now that we have all this, I actually need to put this off to the side because we made our donuts. We made our donuts, 2-ingredient donuts, holes. Right. Really easy for your Thanksgiving and your Christmas and all your fall holiday events. If you're having any apple cider or anything, you can make your own donut holes. Spice and the pumpkin puree there. All right, got all that done there. Wiped it all down. That's a clean cloth, so I can bring out the English muffins and stuff. All right. I don't see where. Let me flip you around. I don't see where we know how much time we've been on here. Whereas before we were able to say, all right, we're up to our 1 hour. I'm going to end the broadcast, so I'm going to have to note what time I went live to keep it within 1 hour. All right. The next thing we're going to do is get the tuna and toast our English muffins. All right, I got to clean some of these babies up. Oh, no, oh, it went in there. Just put your finger in there, Alexis. All right, I lost the insert to that. Put this back, and I'm gonna go get my um, air fryer because everybody loves an air fryer, right? I know you all have your own air fryer. If you don't, you definitely need the Pampered Chef one. Aiden, thank you for the appreciation award. I do see that. All right, I'm gonna go get my air fryer and go get it. Only because otherwise I have to take you out of there and take you into the other room. So the air fryer has these really convenient handles right down here that you can pick it up and move it. So that's a really good thing. So let's plug this in. There we go. Plug it back there. And get our English muffins. I just ordered my air fryer today, says Melanie. Yay! Hopefully you got the one with the drawer, with the door. Okay. What's really cool about this one, if you want to clean this baby, you can just pull these things off and the door comes right off. How convenient is that? Now this is a little dirty from before, but no big deal. You can clean it off. Clean your door, super good. All right. Try not to get, like I have some stuff on here. Try not to get any water down in between it because otherwise you get drip marks. Okay. Because there's like a plastic here and then the plastic here, and there's air in between those two. All right, so the easiest way to put this back on, there's like two little things right here. You push them in, and then it pops right back in place. So that's really one way of cleaning your air fryer. All right, another thing is wipe it down every time you use it, especially if you use like chicken and it's splashing in there. You definitely need to clean it. Like this is needing a deep clean, so I'll probably deep clean it later on. All right. It comes with 2 trays. I just need one right now. I always keep one on top. But we're gonna get our English muffin, and I need to go ask my mom if she wants a tuna fish. Otherwise, I'll just make my own. Okay. Which one did you go for? Says Steve. Says Melly. So mom said she only wants half for one. All right, so we're gonna get one half. Now there's like cornmeal on here, so do it over the sink so it doesn't get all over the place. Alexa, turn the timer off. So there's one, and then we're gonna do the other one, and I'll leave half of it in the bag for my mom for later. I want all those nooks and crannies. All right, so we're gonna put that in. She'll eat that one later on. Put this in. We're on the last one. Oh, hang on, I forgot the name of it. I know it's not a Pampered Chef one because you don't get Pampered Chef over in the United Kingdom. All right, there we go. Put that on. We're gonna do air fry. Go down to about 5 minutes, and we're just toasting the top of it. Okay. And I don't think I need any more mayonnaise. I think we're done with the mayonnaise. So let's get this here and put this back. Clean up some of my cabinets here. My countertop space. All right. There, I'm going to check the muffins down on there. Let's check them. Okay. Alexa, set the timer for 3 minutes. So I'm thinking about 20 minutes for those donuts. 20 minutes on the donuts. Because I don't want them moist whatsoever. I want them a little bit drier. You know how donuts are a little bit drier? That's how I want them to be. There. Cleaning up my countertop here so that we can do a nice presentation. The air fryer going by about 5 minutes. Okay. We got the cheese underneath the stand here. Got our cheddar cheese ready to go. Drink up some water. My mom's going to answer her phone.
Wireless color.
Wireless. My mom only wants one, and I'm getting two. So, which is really one whole English muffin. All right. Put on 4 minutes. Here, total mess today, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do for work, but this is not happening. All right. Let's see. It's called Sorry. It's red. Amazon recommended it. Oh, hang on, I forgot. There you go. Scrolling is fine. Comments are fine. I know I have to go into the three dots when you broadcast and say send in the chat and say hello everyone. Hello. There. Let's see if it shows up. Show up. Join the chat. There we go. There I am. Howdy. How often do I go live? I try to go live at least once a day during the week and sometimes on the weekend. I got the extra pack too. There you go. Steven says to Alexis, hello, hi, how you doing? All right, so anyway, I just go live whenever I can. If I'm eating something, I don't come live just to make something for you. I do know I need to make my own mayonnaise. I want to use the Flex Plus, and I want to make my own homemade mayonnaise, which I could have done it for this one, but I thought, no, let's not screw it up yet. And then I want to make cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving. I definitely know. I know I've been eating a lot less and not coming on as much because I am watching what I'm eating because I'm still on my weight loss journey. Or weight loss maintenance. I did gain a little bit when I went down to see Brian, but I'm still back. I'm back on track. So anyway, that's So anyway, both of them are at the same time. Alexa, turn the timer off. And my donuts are done. Alexa, turn the timer off. The donuts, oops, are all done. Glad I didn't have you fall. All right. Put that on the sink. And then we'll do the donuts later on, okay? But I got donuts galore here. I already got, what, 36 donuts we had? And I already ate 3. Yeah, I already ate 3. And my 4 minutes in the air fryer toasted up my English muffin just beautifully. We're going to bring it out. You see, it's just lightly toasted. You don't want to really darkly toast it. Cancel that. All right. I'm going to put this on the top here, and then now we're going to add the rest of our ingredients to make it a tuna melt. All right. We made the tuna earlier, and I'm going to put a little bit of tuna. I'm going to get a large scoop. Large scoop. A lot easier to do it on this. I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on the bottom of it, just like that. Okay. So on the bottom. On the bottom. Again, we're making a tuna melt, just like they did in school. I'm going to use mine first, all right? And I'll do the darker toasted one. Put right on it. Do another little scoop on the big one, all right? Don't let it fall off. If you can, don't let it fall. All right, we're going to do one more scoop on the small one. Okay. That's perfect looking. All right. And then my mom's, I'm going to get hers down. There's one. All right. There we go. Put it right up. Now, hopefully it's going to stay there. I'm going to throw on some more cheddar cheese right on top. And we're just going to put it in the air fryer just for like maybe 3 minutes to let it melt. Let that top cheese melt. All right. Yep. I get it on off of the thing. Cheese. All right. Looking really, really good. So, official tuna melt. All right. Yum, yum, yum. Mine has a little bit nicer color, I think, than my mom's because it has the green apple. You see the different colors in there? I'm going to do air fry. I'm going to do it for about 3 minutes. Okay. We just need to coat the top of it. But you see how the tuna fish on this one, it has like the red from the apple and the green. It's a little more colorful than my mom. So I'm going to put this in a one purple and have this later on. Another little prep bowl things out there because I can tell how much leftovers are in my refrigerator by how many 1 cup prep bowls I don't have in my cabinet. So we're going to put her here for later. I will eat mine. I'm not saving them. Go for a little snacky food later on. And I got mine. Little my color on this really right down 2 minutes. All done. I'm gonna cancel off my oven. I'm all done right now. Hair total mess. Hey Melanie. All right. So anyway, we have 24 people that are in this broadcast. This is probably one of my lowest broadcasts ever in my entire since I began with Periscope. Oh my gosh. I don't know where everybody is, right? But I want to thank everybody for coming in and spending a little bit of your time. It's me, or when Alexis is far away, the sound cuts off. If I'm right here, we can test it. Or if I'm over here. If I'm over here, I'm off of the thing. So test. I'll do. I'll talk. I'll do the numbers over here and do letters over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sounds good, right? Now, if I go over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. The is probably off. Now, what if I flip the camera? How's the sound on when I flip the camera? I'm gonna flip the camera too. How do I get out of the chat? Done. I can't get out of the chat. Okay, here we go. Flip the camera. All right. Now flip it on the other side. There. How's it here? I'm gonna sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how I wondered. Now this is where I reverse the camera. All right. It's forward facing, not facing me. How's it sound now? I'll go back and look. Oh, this is beautiful. Done. In the air fryer. And our melt is all done. Cancel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna put hers on here. Oh, that's mine. My mom's. There we go. Oh, wow. Mm-mm-mm. I think I got a piece of my mom's tuna fish. All right. Is that. So we are all done. That is our tuna melt. And we got some pumpkin donut holes. All right. Beautiful playing. Thank you, Andrew Skinner. Nice. Hey, Chris. All right. Ooh. All right. So I'm all done. So thanks for coming in and spending a little bit of your time. I will see you all next time. And I don't know how to end the broadcast here. It's not letting me end. Closed chat. Closed chat. There we go. And I'm getting somebody else's broadcast in here, I think. All right. So anyway, there's glitches to the HAPS app right now, but we'll deal with it and work with it. All right. You can also add a tomato on here if you want. I see those tomatoes over there. You can add a tomato on this one. That would make it even healthier. All right. So anyway, thanks for coming in and spending a little bit of your time. I'll see y'all next time. Have a great day. Bye.